All right, so it's day 4, and our love language today is the one that's typically the worst one for me, which is gifts. Now, the problem with gifts for me is that I always used to think that they needed to be bigger and better and more expensive and stuff. And it was really frustrating to me trying to figure out exactly what it is that my partner or my children wanted. And so I often ended up just feeling like I'd spent too much money, that it wasn't quite right, and it left me feeling like quite a lot of a failure. And so what I've managed to learn over the years is that gifts do not need to be expensive, and in fact, in a lot of ways, it's often better if they aren't. But the thing that gifts do need to be is they need to be thoughtful. There needs to be some effort. The presentation is important, and ideally, if there's an element of surprise, that's pretty great. So when we're talking about thoughtfulness, gifts are really specific. So it's if you're buying your partner chocolate, that you buy the particular chocolate that she likes. The second thing that we're looking for is a sense of effort. So if you hand make something, or if you go out of your way to do something, that you invest some aspect of yourself into that process, then it has more significance. So getting your secretary to buy flowers for your partner is not a winning strategy at any point in the game. The third element, and this is one that I was a little bit slow on, I have to confess, is about presentation. So for people who are really into gifts, presentation is about half the story. And so, buying a present in a brown paper bag and giving it to your partner and say, hey, I got that for you. They're like, well, hey, I could have done that myself. And so presentation, it's an extension of the effort process. Take some time and try and make it look good. And then the other bonus point with gifts is if it's a surprise, if it's unexpected. And so there's an opportunity here. We're trying to build up a sense of anticipation, and we will be looking for some kind of gift on the Valentine's Day. But what we want to do is we want to start prepping your partner for this, because they're not expecting a gift, 10 or 11 days out from Valentine's. So your challenge is to find something that costs less than $5 or is free, or present it beautifully, organize it, see if you can make it a surprise, and let us know. And what you're looking for is a sense of that secret smile, that kind of response, the multiple mention, and those could be good cues that gifts are a primary love language for your partner.